Alright, hi everybody. It is Baleography. It is currently 9:34 a.m. on the 9th of the 6th. One might say the 6 the 69. I don't know how I was going to work that in. Yeah, no, I said I was going to do this. A couple days ago I put out a video. It's Now or Never Nintendo, which was just kind of really anxious, but and also a little just kind of anticipating of like, all right, like they got to do it direct, like they have to do it because everyone else is showing up to the plate. Nintendo has to do this, or else it's not going to look good for them, especially with this price increase around the corner. And then of course, when you know it, like 2 days later, they announced they're going to do a direct, and now it's a day later, and we are currently staring down the barrel of it. It's going to be interesting. I do have everything recording, I do. So I just kind of, before it gets started, while it's kind of warming up and doing its little weird block thing, I figured, I said I was going to make a bingo card, and I did. Here it is. You'll have to pardon the graphics design is my passion ass design. I kind of wanted to make this quick. I didn't want to. Admittedly, I was kind of working on some other stuff. I didn't want this to take up like that much time. But I promise next time I do a direct bingo, next time there's a direct, I will do another bingo card, and I will put a little more effort into the design of it, kind of make it look a little less cobbled together. Actually, if anything, make it look more cobbled together, because that at least tends to be pretty funny. But I do want to go over these real quick, just to kind of show people where my head's at. So I kind of wanted like a nice mix of the obvious stuff, like the stuff we've already heard of, the stuff that has had credible leaks. We'll get into that later. If you know, you know. A few third-party things, a few kind of like off the, pie in the sky, like, yeah, that's not going to happen, but it would be really cool if it did happen for me. And then, of course, a little bit of modern Nintendo cynicism, because what is Nintendo discourse these days without a little bit of cynicism? It's just, it is what it is. But let's go through these real quick. I just kind of want to show people where I'm at. Okay, I got 20 minutes, so I'm definitely going to be able to do this fast in 20 minutes. So let's talk about these. So starting from the top, we have update on price / new bundles. I'm not sure if they're going to do this within the direct. We still don't know the nature of this price increase, whether or not the standard Switch model is going up to $500, or if they're just getting rid of the individual console and just selling bundles from now on. Obviously, that does have a, whichever one it is will definitely they're both not good, but they're obviously very different levels of bad. If they just kind of raise the price floor, that's one thing, but if they raise both up and the bundle is now going to be $550, not great. I'm not sure if they're going to do that, because obviously them talking about prices is not really precedented in directs. But they might talk about a new bundle. You never know. If there's, especially with a big game they announce in this direct, they might announce a bundle right then and there. Nintendo Switch Sports, I put multiple question marks because, like, I don't care about Nintendo Switch Sports. I remember seeing people really talk about this, like, this had a serious chance at getting, like, an update now that we're on the Switch 2, maybe as a Switch 2 edition. I don't know. I honestly don't care that much because I don't own it. To me, its time has kind of long passed, but, I mean, we've had bigger gaps between a game getting released and then getting updated years down the line, so it's not impossible. It would just be very funny if they devoted time to this. Sonic, yeah, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I like him. We got some Sonic stuff in the, what was it, the Summer Game Fest, but it was just kind of stuff for Racing Cross World. It was like there was a Godzilla and an Evangelion. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Crossovers, which are cool, but obviously I think people wanted like something a little more meaty in terms of like either a new mainline game or maybe doing some re-releases. The only thing I'm going to say about that is I hope they I hope they re-release like some of those mid 2000s games soon, because especially in the aftermath to Sonic X Shadow Generations, like this is kind of the prime time to re-release like Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, like at least those three on modern consoles. Not as like a full-on like remake or remaster, but just like a nice like little port job just to give people a chance to play it. I would buy it. I mean, I know a lot of people would, because I mean at this point people aren't going to play like Shadow or Sonic 06 and actively seek it out. You know, if they're actively seeking out, they already know that the games aren't necessarily going to be the best. So I don't think Sega has to worry about like, oh, we're going to damage the brand by re-releasing these games. It's like, no, come on. Like, people want to see this stuff come back in some form or fashion, and otherwise they're just going to like pirate it. So, you know, balls in your court. Elden Ring. I'm not a FromSoft guy. I just know that Elden Ring on the Switch 2 has been kind of a big deal, and I know they've kind of sat on their hands and like really not talked about it recently, because apparently the initial tests didn't go so well. So who knows? I mean, that's not the only bit of FromSoft news that I think people are expecting. So we'll see. It's definitely the least likely of the two, but I'm not counting it out. November. Pretty obvious. It's just GTA 6 is supposedly coming out in November. They haven't delayed it yet. At this point, if they haven't delayed it now, I have a feeling they're going to stay the course, which means it's ideally pretty close to being done. And because of that, you look at the all the other game shows they had recently, the State of Play and whatnot, and everyone is releasing their games in September. It's hilarious. And I don't blame them. I don't, especially because I mean, when you think about the kinds of games that were getting shown off in like the live showcase and the Summer Game Fest and the State of Play, they definitely directly compete with GTA 6 more than like Nintendo's catalog. So I kind of understand them steering clear. Don't get me wrong, it's still like a Herculean effort to go against GTA 6 regardless of what you are. So if Nintendo's willing to do it, mad respect. I mean, clearly that means they'd have to have something huge, which I think everybody wants something huge, but we didn't really get that in the September Direct, but we've already talked about that. Wind Waker / Twilight Princess HD finally announced. I'm not so sure about this, considering what the most leaked thing, I guess the most leaked / rumored thing that's going on with this upcoming Direct. I'm not sure if we're gonna get this, but at the same time, this kind of feels like the last Wii U ports that everyone has wanted in some form or fashion. I still want it, and as long as it's not, $70, but we'll see. I would want it, but again, it's like, do I think they're gonna double dip, or triple dip with, Zelda remakes / re-releases? I'm not so sure, but I think it's still something on everyone's radar, just from how much it's been demanded. New content for Star Fox. I feel like they're gonna. So we're gonna, as we're gonna see later, there's some of these where, the games we already know the existence of that we have a feeling we're gonna see again. Some of these they had something more substantial to say, and some of these were just kind of like, oh, it's just gonna make an appearance. But with Star Fox, I think this was kind of the biggest leap I'm taking, is like, oh, like they're gonna show off something that branches off from Star Fox 64. Everyone's kind of been talking that there's going to be like a James McCloud, like OG Star Fox prologue, like with some playable stages. I think that would be cool. I would like to see that, but at the same time, it's not like a high priority. I am planning on getting that Star Fox game, but the bar admittedly isn't super high when it's just a remake of the N64 game, which is a remake of the SNES game. So we'll see. Kingdom Hearts ports. on Game Key Card. Now, see, if I had like photoshopped this, if I had like done any kind of visual to this, I would have put the Turk render from KH1, but it specifically would have just been his paw because it's the monkey's paw. We wanted Kingdom Hearts ports that like run natively on the Switch without needing the stupid cloud version because everyone hates cloud versions. And so nowadays it's like, oh yeah, like we don't do cloud versions anymore. We just do Game Key Cards, which is its own little rotten apple. So this is, I mean, and this isn't like a boo on Nintendo thing. This is a boo on Square thing because Square clearly has kind of just cheaped out with these Nintendo releases, with their releases on Nintendo consoles. So it's like this to me is just textbook Square. Like, oh, we're finally gonna re-release Kingdom Hearts where you don't have to connect to the internet to play them, but you still don't own them, and you still don't really own them, and they're probably going to be very expensive. So, yay, video games. Mario for GameCube NSO. I think everyone has really kind of thought that Sunshine was so obvious, but the thing that has me tripped up now, because Sunshine would make perfect sense for this release, because it's like, oh, this is the big summer direct, like summer vacation just started. Like, what is a more summertime GameCube game than Super Mario Sunshine? I don't think there is one. However, DK64 getting released on the NSO completely threw a wrench into that, because now there's like, alright, we just released like a super high profile, collectathon 3D platformer on NSO. Are they really gonna double dip within the same month and release Mario Sunshine? Of course, this is Nintendo, so it's like, sometimes they just don't care, or it's like, oh, in 2025 we're gonna have Kirby Air Riders and Mario Kart World in the same year, and then this year you have Pokopia and Tomodachi Life releasing like almost a month away from each other. So it's like, sometimes I think they care about their games cannibalizing each other and cannibalizing like interest in this case, interest in NSO. But at the same time, it's like, Mario Sunshine's been advertised since the beginning. It feels pretty obvious, but I'm not sure if DK64 is going to harm its chances or not. I still think Mario is going to get something on GameCube NSO. I'm leaning Mario Sunshine, but I could totally see them switching for like Double Dash, or maybe even like Mario Party 4. I'd love for Mario Party to come back to NSO. 2+ Switch 2 editions, because, yeah, they're still kind of doing this stuff. I'm not sure how much this is gonna be a focus, just because I think they kind of know Switch 2 editions aren't very popular and kind of get dragged through the mud a bit. I know one of the big rumors was a Pikmin 4 Switch 2 edition, which I do love Pikmin. If I was gonna ever buy a Switch 2 edition, it might be for Pikmin 4, just if the content's actually good. But at the same time, we obviously haven't seen it. I still think a couple Switch 2 editions announced are almost guaranteed. Especially if they do like the lame ones where it's like, oh, it's $5 for a resolution frame rate increase because, fuck you. Rhythm Heaven Groove. We just kind of need to see more of Rhythm Heaven. If I was more of a Rhythm Heaven fan, I'd have like a more specific prediction. I don't. I'm sure it'll feature at some point. I'm expecting it. I think everyone is. First party game keycard. I cannot wait. Okay, let me stress. I do not want to see this. I don't think anybody wants to see this. But oh man, the amount of fingers that are going to be pointed at Pokopia for starting this shitty ass trend is going to be staggering. I hope we don't see a first party game keycard. I hope that the backlash against Pokopia was enough, but also the game sold 4 million copies, even though it probably would have sold more if they didn't have this game keycard bullshit. So it's hard to say. I hope it doesn't show up, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't put it on the bingo card if I didn't think it wasn't if I wouldn't put it on the bingo card if I didn't think it was possible. So I hope this square of all things, I hope this square does not get filled, but we will see. Ocarina of Time remake, basically the free space. Everyone's talked about it. Like Nate the Hate, the two things he was championing for a while now were like Star Fox and an Ocarina of Time remake. We saw Star Fox. This is kind of the next step. I really have nothing else to say. I love Ocarina of Time. It's probably in my top 5 favorite Zelda games, so I hope if it's there, it looks good, and it isn't, a lot of it just depends on like the direction they go in. If it's fateful, whether or not it's fateful, or if it's going to be more like Breath of the Wildy, for lack of a better word. I'm not sure which one I would prefer. I'm just gonna move on. Luigi's Mansion 4. Everyone's kind of been talking about this. I spoiler alert. I don't have 3D Mario on here because I just have no confidence that it's gonna show. At most it'll be like a 30-second teaser for 2027. I could maybe see that, but for Luigi's Mansion, there's been enough of a gap, and also I think it's like Next Level Games, who I don't think have done anything for Nintendo 2 recently, so it doesn't feel impossible. It could definitely work as like an October release. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave release date. I mean, this one is basically just me writing Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Like, obviously, it's going to show up. Honestly, I probably should have put like, release date in September or something. But no, I wasn't really thinking. Fire Emblem looked cool. I haven't. I've only played Awakening up to this point. I would like to play another Fire Emblem game on Switch. I'm not against it. But admittedly, I probably might just go for 3, see if I can find 3 houses, because that game is more of a known quantity, and also, it's a known, it's one of the most popular games in the series, and I could probably find it for cheaper than, $70, but, I'm sure Fortune's Weave is not for me. Like, as of this moment, it's not for me, and I hope it's good, because I have a lot of friends that do care about Fire Emblem. I know a few people that are going to pick up a Switch 2 for Fire Emblem. I am very happy for them. Wario platformer. Everyone's been talking about Wario. Not sure why. I mean, everyone kept on cycling around that there's going to be like a Wario Land, a new Wario Land. I think that would be cool. I think kind of the WarioWare side of things has dominated for far too long. I don't think we've gotten a Wario platformer since like the Wii days with the Shake It game. I would like it. I'm not sure if they're going to go 2D or 3D, but if it's kind of meant to be like a smaller effort, then I think 2D would make sense. Hey, it's Wario. You can't deny him. New Kirby platformer. Obviously Kirby is always kind of just a guarantee with these things. Like, he's one of the only franchises that still feels like there's almost a yearly release. Last year we had Kirby Air Riders, which was great, but obviously I think we've kind of opened the way up for either... A lot of people have been thinking it's going to be like a remake or a re-release of like the 3DS games, and that would be fine too. I just think I feel like Return to Dreamland also came out after Forgotten Land, so I think it could be... We've waited longer for a new Kirby platformer than we have for a remake or a re-release, so I'm leaning new. I'm not sure if it's going to be 2D or 3D. I just think it's going to be new. It's a just standard platformer, not a spin-off. New Mario RPG. This is kind of one of my bigger swings in terms of what I think could happen and actually feels realistic. I don't think a 3D Mario game is coming like this year. I think a Mario RPG is more possible, especially considering the generally very positive reception to the Switch 1's lineup of Mario RPGs. Like, the Switch 1 was kind of the rebirth of Mario RPGs. In terms of what it is, I feel like the obvious one is Paper Mario, especially after the 1000-Year Remake did so well. But also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see Mario and Rabbids come back. I love Mario and Rabbids. I'm not sure if, if I'm alone on wanting that, I wouldn't be against it. You know, Ubisoft needs to do something positive if they're going to stay in this industry. I wouldn't mind more Mario Rabbids. Splatoon Raiders, again, feels pretty basic, but at the same time, it's just, we know it's going to show up. And I've already pre-ordered it, because I think it will be cool. I am hoping that this trailer maybe shows just a little more sauce for it, but, you know, I'm pretty happy with it as it is now, just because, to me, a Splatoon spin-off just being a single-player campaign is kind of a great idea, because, to me, the single player for Splatoon's always just kind of been better than the multiplayer. I played a lot of Splatoon 3. I kind of grew to hate the multiplayer after a while, but that single player, that was never got tired of that. No Zelda movie info. I want to think they're saving it for September. I think if we're going to see any Zelda movie stuff, if this direct was an hour plus, I think this wouldn't be impossible. But I think if they're just doing 50 minutes and they just want to show off like mainly 2026 games and like a couple in 2027, I feel like they're going to leave the movie out, and they maybe we'll get a direct later in the year, or maybe just like a private, like a mini little movie direct. I think at most we're just going to see a little bit of casting for a couple new characters, but I just can't see them doing a trailer. Maybe like a logo, but I hope they stick to the games. I don't really want to see them talk about another movie until like later in the year. Like, I feel like they really just need to zero in on the games and making the Switch 2 as attractive a prospect as possible. So we'll see. Dustbloods. Everyone liked Dustbloods. I think they did. We kind of need to see it again, though. We haven't seen them since April. We saw them April 2025, and they have not shown up since. It has been a year plus without a new trailer or anything. To me, obviously, this is the more obvious FromSoft drop from them. Admittedly, my excitement for it has kind of fizzled out a little bit because of how long this gap has been. But at the same time, you know, if they do a new trailer and it looks, you know, that could easily liven things up. I could easily be interested all over again. Switch 1 game. I have a feeling, especially after Tamagotchi Life did so well, that they might announce another new Switch 1 game. Because, like, clearly the money's still there for that. They could still, you know, I mean, when Tamagotchi Life is within swing distance of Pokemon, like, as, you know, even if it's a spin-off, like, that really speaks to just how much bigger the Switch 1 audience is than the Switch 2 audience. I have a feeling they might fall back on the Switch 1 a bit more, you know, especially if the Switch 2 isn't doing so hot, and especially if they don't have, like, this crazy lineup of games that everyone's got imagined in their head. I'm gonna check the direct real quick. Okay, no, we still got time. I mean, I only got 3 more anyway. More Pokemon WW shown off. Winds and waves. I think if they don't have a lot of major announcements for, like, new stuff that people are going to consider, like, big major things, like Smash, I have a feeling they might fall back on Pokemon and just show off a little bit more of that, because that's kind of just an easy way to get claps. Like, oh, it's Pokemon, oh, and you know, I liked the first trailer for Wind and Waves. It didn't have any red flags. That's what everyone says. It's true. There was no 3 FPS windmill. There was no ugly environments. Like, it looked good. Which, for Pokemon, that's enough now, because the bar is that low. So no, if they don't have enough big announcements for, like, the other tentpole franchises, I could easily see them just showing off a bit more Pokemon, just to kind of, like, satiate people a little bit. Rare Replay. I don't know how realistic this is, because obviously you think Rare Replay would drop on, like, PC first. You think maybe they would have announced it, like, in the Xbox Live Showcase, but I just... Especially because Microsoft kind of didn't have a terrible live showcase, and especially because they showed off Spyro, it's kind of like, oh, like, they aren't completely turning a blind eye to, like, the more Scrimblow, Blimblow, whatever they call that, like, type of game. Like, people want like the 3D platformer stuff and like the like they like Rare's legacy, not so much the Rare now. So this is kind of my shot for like, oh man, like I would really like to see this on a Nintendo console because I would actually buy it. And then lastly, anything from Mario Kart World. This one kind of speaks for itself. Just an update. Oh, we got 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, just Mario Kart World. It would be. I like the game, but it definitely could use just a little bit of touching up. I'm not sure how likely it is, but just even just like some new knockout tours or some new characters or new cars, like that could do a lot. Anyway, okay, bingo done. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh god. Oh wait. Turn on the volume. Okay. All right. RPM. It's a ball. I know what that ball is. Oh man, I'm ready. I'm not sure how loud this initial part is going to be, but I also know like the volume of this goes down once we get to the actual trailers. Also, I need to pee now because I'm like way too excited. I'm gonna have to hold this pee in for 50 minutes. This is terrible. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hey, what's up?
I will be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's great. I can't wait.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh my god.
Please,
take
a look at this.
Are you serious? Is it Rhythm Heaven? Or is this actually a new game? Okay, no. It's Rhythm Heaven. Hi.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeves, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Uh-huh. Beep.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Okay. Alright. You know, it's kind of weird opening up with this of all things, but this, you know. Oh, hi. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, little cats. I remember the cats. Oh shit. And the ducks. Oh man.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I might pick this up just because like $40 isn't that crazy. I am probably gonna turn this down just a tiny bit.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
Is it?
Just get into the groove and press the correct button.
God, look at those little
That's
frogs.
all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
I love the little. Oh,
Listen carefully to the beat.
I love the little faces on the flowers.
Find your flow. And you'll
Also, what the hell is that? An alligator in the back? What the hell is that?
2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3,
Yep.
now.
Yep.
2,
I
now.
know
2,
what
3,
Rhythm
now.
Heaven is. Yep, these little guys.
All new rhythm games are
80.
included.
Okay.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock
For some reason, this reminds me of like a Mario Party DS minigame where they're on like a billboard.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
What? What?
You're awake.
What is this?
and you
Did they turn it into an RPG?
beat monsters.
What the hell?
Spell with
B-A.
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 And a healing spell with B down A.
Wow.
B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spell?
God, these monsters are... I don't know if they're more or less intimidating with that weird text-to-speech voice.
Sails to victory.
It's time for the...
Aww. Those little fucking rabbits.
Rhythm games
Oh,
in
look.
Nintendo.
That stupid-ass smile. I love him.
Are playing solo.
Alright.
And
Dan, Emily,
Hi, Dan.
Leo, Sarah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Zach.
Oh.
up to 4 players
Oh, God.
can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Oh, God.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Wow.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
This is gonna be fun. Like some more...
Now,
Jesus.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive
Okay.
games to play.
Alright, I see. I see what we're going. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of sold.
Or with friends.
Oh my god.
Rhythm Heaven Groove hits
In
the
July.
Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
So nice. We're gonna have
Orders are available now.
a nice little dual month with between Rhythm Heaven and Splatoon.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
It looked pretty good.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo
I mean,
Switch 2
we just expected it. Like,
Please wait.
nobody can get mad about this showing up in the direct. Like,
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2,
okay.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
oh,
Let's begin with some headlines.
so I might be on the money with this, but let's see.
Master the way of the
Oh wait,
sword.
it might be third party. I guess I should have specified it was like first party games for Switch 1.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the
Onimusha.
Sword Collection series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
This does look cool.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove
Oh my god, Miyamoto! He's the star? He's gonna be the hero?
parry, deflect,
Oh, I love that little squid man.
and the powerful counterattack Isen.
Isen. Alright.
Master these techniques to strike down the enemies.
I love the monster design on this.
Oni armaments
Even though, you notice there's like no blood. I'm not sure if that's intentional. Maybe there's like a no blood mode they put on.
You can even use
It's like when
joysticks
Leon
and
missed all his
mouse
shots in
to intuitively
Resident Evil
select
9.
as fates
Oh my god, it's
intertwine.
Skyward
Will you
Sword!
cut down those
It is
who
Miyamoto.
stand in your way? Onimusha,
Okay.
Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
September 20th.
More September releases.
Pre-orders begin later today
Cool.
on Nintendo eShop.
Hello.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Okay, alright.
Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to
Capcom's
Nintendo
just
Switch 2.
Kind of leading the charge on this right now.
A hero burdened with the fate of slaves
I know some people were expecting
whose
Mega Man to
heart.
maybe get shown off, but I just feel like it wouldn't have popped up in anything other than the Summer Game Fest.
Explore the new land of Norgan.
Of Norgan.
Seek out spoils.
Norgan and
Use
Norgan.
them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
Okay.
These arms at the ready. Take down
Oh,
powerful
oh.
monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to
Uh-huh.
a mage skilled in spellcasting.
Yep. I've played
Choose
South
the
I've played
version
South
that
Park
suits
Stick of
your
Truth.
style. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns. Custom
Pawns?
can act on their own.
Oh god.
When taking
They're all gonna
on
die.
monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points.
Oh god, this is like
Fighting
where the
alongside
wild
the
things
monsters
are.
is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your
Oh.
own.
Oh boy.
Fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns.
Ah.
Dragon's Dogma 2.
God.
Dark Arisen
It's so
launches
fucked
on
up. You're
Nintendo
playing God
Switch
with
2,
a couple of
October
pawns. They have no place.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay, kind of for a little
Earth
Blitz.
has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life
Blade.
forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Okay.
Engage in high-speed combat that
Oh.
focuses on timing.
Oh, shit, this kind of looks like
Find your
Platinum
way
Games.
and strike. Defeat enemies
It's
to
not,
acquire
but
new
it kind of
skills.
does. Maybe.
And strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
No.
Stellar
I don't
Blade
think I can do that.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay.
Blast
Hey,
off
Orbitals.
Super
Okay, I can't wait for this.
Adventure Orbitals.
Like, everyone. I don't think anybody has a bad thing to say about this game. Like, it just looks good. Like, it looks really fun and novel. Not novel necessarily, but, you know, it's just. These kinds of games have had, like, a renaissance recently.
Escape from
I don't know who I'm gonna play this with. I'm definitely gonna have to bother one of my friends to pick it up.
2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work
Hey.
together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Overcome the
Launches
crisis.
exclusively on the Nintendo
September.
Switch 2
Okay,
system
I'm ready.
September
I'm
3rd.
so ready.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not sure if.
Journey
Oh,
through the
Ray-
glazing
Rayman,
in
yep.
this bold
This looks
reimagining
fine.
of Rayman Legends.
I know people have a
When
problem with
shadowy villain starts spreading
the 3D
corruption,
designs.
it's
I'm not
up
like
to
huge on
Rayman
myself,
and
but
his
like
friends to
I'm not gonna say they
lead
don't
the
look
way and punch
good
them
in their own
through
right.
charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
Can't touch this.
and
Do
enjoy
do do
more
do.
added content.
This game's getting
Up to 4
copyrighted.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
Okay.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online.
Hey.
Rayman Legends Retold
October. All right.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
Not sure if I'm gonna get this for Switch, but
It's a great
Oh.
day for a big walk.
what is this?
Get lost with friends.
Oh god, it's friend. It's friend slot.
And talk in adventure.
Oh god.
Through a peaceful world
It's peak.
brimming with challenges,
Oh my.
puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
I mean, this. I'm not gonna, like. This looks fine. It's just I think I kind of got my.
Work together to find your way around.
I kind of got
Use
my
all
my
sorts of tools to stay
fill
in
of peak
touch
last year.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Oh no! Help him!
Quite up to
Please
a
help
point.
him!
You can always just relax.
Oh god.
Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away.
This almost kind of does have like a
Or
Pikmin
steal
appeal
something
to
from a
it, where
friend
it's like,
from
oh,
the
it's
ocean.
really cutesy, weird-looking characters
The
on
usual stuff.
hyper-realistic environments.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform. All right, cool.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Interesting.
Season the seas.
Season the seas. Okay, what's this? What is this? I like. Is this? Wait, is this?
Your very own
What? Oh, it's One Piece.
with the straw
I was like, wait a minute. I've seen that guy in Death Battle. It was the really bad one.
recipes with Sanji.
Really?
Craft the menu.
I'm.
Decorate
Oh look!
to your liking.
Look at that little, that Nani
And
plush.
serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Dove's gonna have a field day.
By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
I mean, like,
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare
This looks cute.
pungent hot steaks.
you know, I'm not really a One Piece guy,
Tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of
but
delicious
I'm sure
dishes.
someone will get something out of this.
Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Yo, look! Oh my God! Look at his arms.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Oh man!
Mouse controls are also supported. on
Imagine if they have like the arch villains coming here to just eat.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in
Epic.
One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Grand Gourmet.
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch
Cute.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems
It's cute.
October 23rd.
To be fair, not everything has to be. Oh shit! Are they doing more Pokopia content already? Oh my God! Everyone can dive now. Dive has been found. It's not dead anymore.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
I can't believe
Even
it.
beneath the sea.
God,
Explore the world and
they're
the
making
ocean
this really hard
with a free
to.
update.
Oh, it's a free
By
update.
using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon.
Hi, Azumarill. Hi. I can't believe it. I hate this. I want this game. I'm not buying a $30 game key card. I'm sorry.
This free update is scheduled to release
I mean,
on
good.
August
Good for people who
26th.
bought it. I mean, it's a free update at least. I mean,
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
Oh,
pack
never mind.
DLC is on the way.
paid
Discover
DLC.
a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
I
There
almost
you'll
gave him
find new
credit.
furniture
I almost was willing to give him credit.
and new friends.
Hi, Corfish.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I think I'm.
Part one of the paid
Oh my
DLC,
God.
Bubbly Basin launches this August. Part 2
What?
and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
I'm sure people will like it. I'm not buying it. Is this more Pokopia? Hi, Manaphy, hi. Oh. Okay. That was like a fucking horror sting.
Pokemon Utopia via a free update and paid DLC.
Okay, I mean at least there's free updates as well. That's
Next, please take a look at this.
better than nothing. Okay, please. What is this?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
A Fire Emblem, okay. Fire Emblem Fortune's
Winner,
Wave.
which is granted one wish.
Okay, at least this isn't the one more thing. Let's just get this out of the way.
The land have gathered
And again,
to
like this looks good. It looks cool. I just, it's admittedly this is not the first thing I'm here for. I will admit that, but I also know this has a place.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games
Aw.
to save his imprisoned father.
Is this like Hunger Games?
Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
I see.
Theodora, a queen seeking
She's-
to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
She's something, I'll admit.
And Lita, a
Okay, she's
musician
also-
with her sights set on revenge.
Again, Fire Emblem is very good at making very attractive characters.
As they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Okay, of course. A little bit of conversation.
Techniques at the training
The
ground.
littlest conversation. Oh man. Just stab our fucking birds.
Recruit new
I'm figuring it out. I can stab a bird.
or travel beyond Daxian's
Oh, wow.
walls to gain experience.
Okay.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
This is a lot bigger than I expected.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
No.
Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strength
Oh,
on
God.
the battlefield.
Wow.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Okay.
By
So-
using these techniques to the fullest,
So I'm curious, like, is this...
tide of battle.
Can you choose between, like, which playable character you want as, like, your main guy?
Rejoice with me.
Like, if you're playing as Kai, do you have to directly fight against the other 3? Oh, God.
Look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Please.
How
I
did
ne-
it feel
Oh, I remember her.
to appease
She
the
insulted a
Lord?
bunch of Smash Bros. Fans. That's just my main takeaway.
The darkest.
Okay. Can we get a release date? I'm sure we're getting a release date. Yep. Okay. And September. Wow. I really could have. Right on the money.
Fortune's League launches September 17th.
All right. We're gonna check that one off.
There will be a special edition.
Oh, wow.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagdan collection that launches the
An
same
art?
day.
Wow.
Please look forward to it.
Okay. That is pretty cool. I'll admit.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
I could see. You know what? Like, I could. I'm like 60-40 with getting that
Welcome to
game.
the next level of ninja battles.
Like, I could definitely see myself getting Fire Emblem. Oh God. All of those little goobers. And he's he's ninja running.
Is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
The Uncharted Planet.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal,
Oh,
your
it's a giant rubber band ball of evil.
overcome the dangers lurking here to
Oh, that
safely return
shark
to
was
Earth
like weirdly
with
hot.
open doors.
Don't tell anyone I said. Were those Squirtles with Ninja Turtle masks?
Back world in search of clues to get back home.
Oh, what the hell? You could be a skateboarding ninja?
Out in the air,
This kind of looks like Balan Wonderworld, but like
blocking your path with weapons
not as bad.
ninja gum. You can even summon buddies with gum ninjutsu.
Oh, shit.
To unleash powerful attacks.
I love. Okay, the cartoon sound effects are pretty
Team up in
fun.
Local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Not sure. I mean, you know.
Peninsula 2, the Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Spring.
next
Okay, I've got a while for that.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
I'm sorry. What now?
Coming to Nintendo Switch
What?
Online on Nintendo
Is this
Switch
the challenges thing people were talking about?
DK Challenge
Oh
event.
my God.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Oh my goodness.
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Okay.
If you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
Uh-huh.
Take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Okay. Alright. I...
Discover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed through
Huh.
the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo
Alright, you
Switch.
know, I wasn't expecting DK
World
to
Series
appear.
limited time challenges
It's limited
starting
time,
later today.
so... But, alright, I mean, that's a decent amount of time, too. That's like 3 months.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC.
Yep.
A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers.
What?
Breaking through.
What now?
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline.
Oh, God.
Inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh, that's adorable.
There are coins, super mushrooms,
Oh my god.
question blocks, and more.
Oh, instead of the
Experience
treasure
the
chest, they're question blocks.
seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration
Oh, man.
event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning.
Oh god, the FOMO is real. Okay, alright, fine. Alright, fine, I'll play your game.
From the creators of Vampire
Hey,
Survivors.
Donkey Kong fans stay winning, man. Like, DK Bonanza into DK64, and now we've got these challenges.
Of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon. Cast a spell
This is,
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Vampire Survivors.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in the
I-
Survivors Royale.
I'm assuming this is based off of something. I have no idea what this
Don't
is.
battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points.
Admittedly, after I put so much time into Mega Bonk, I think I'm kind of tapped out on these kinds of games for a while. I think I can go a solid year without playing another one. Which again, I loved Mega. Okay, no, this is based off something. I recognize that character now that I've seen it. I think he was in Death Battle.
Characters can be unlocked just by playing.
I think so. I could be wrong. I think he.
Near and far, or
I think the most recent one with
computer-controlled
the Chainsaw Man.
exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
Okay.
Survivathon launches on Nintendo
Again, I love
Switch
Mega Bonk. I just you play a game like that and you're like, all right, I'm good for a while.
Are you up for the challenge
Okay.
in these games?
Okay, that's very generic.
Unforgiving
Oh, fuck.
battles
What is-
form onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
In a forsaken world,
Lords of the
brooding
Fallen
darkness
2.
devours all in its path. Now,
Oh, man.
only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
I love that moon.
Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks.
I think the problem is though, is like, especially after they showed off those 2 Capcom games towards the start of this, like, this kind of blends in with those other 2. At least from where I'm standing.
For a god to fall.
It looks a little more like Lord of the Rings-ish, I guess. Like, I guess it's just because the horn guy reminds me of the Balrog. What is this? Oh, yep, Dustbloods.
Elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio.
Oh no, wait, okay, Lies of P. Damn it.
City under siege. You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this
I have heard really good things about Lies of P. I think, especially after I played another Crab's Treasure, like, I am admittedly warming up to Soulsborne types games a little more.
But know this, the lies you
Souls-likes, that's the word.
your fate.
I've warmed up to Souls-likes just a little bit more, so...
Rise of P, Complete Edition,
Okay.
which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game.
There's actually a
launches
physical
on the
version.
Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary
Devil May Cry 5, okay.
Slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V,
Oh god.
Angel, each armed with different battle styles as you fight
The
off
thing is, I just don't know who's gonna play this on the Switch, who isn't gonna play this on PC.
dodges and
Because, like,
with your vast
the frame rate's gonna be everything for a game like this.
enjoy thrilling, high-octane
I've never played the Devil May Cry game. I would like to change that eventually.
TV mode and
Like-
handheld mode, plus additional content,
Think,
such as battle tracks,
you really only hear good things about this series, besides like maybe the second
are
one.
included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo
Alright.
Switch 2, June 23rd.
Neat.
Pre-orders begin later today
Alright.
on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, we're kinda... Alright, yep. That's fine. Can we... Oh, okay, wait, hold on, the art style. Hold on, what were those kitties? What is... Oh my god, I kinda love this.
Unfinished business in this world. I shall make them pay.
Let's show 'em we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die.
I love the art style in this. This feels like very picture
Repent if I were you.
very picture book-esque.
RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield
Wow.
blades?
Okay.
Revenant blade.
That actually looks like something I might want to get.
Nintendo Switch
Uh,
2 editions
okay,
of these
well-
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
I mean, I guess we're checking this one off.
All
They just did it all in one go.
60 frames per second.
60
with 4K
frames.
resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Okay.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
You know. Oh wow, look at her. She's
Not only that,
less blocky. Oh, there's content?
but you can travel
You can get on a motorbike.
control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Okay.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
And this is how it's going to
There's
justify the
also
$20
other
price tag.
content added to each of the
Nice
3
new
games.
equipment designs.
More details will be revealed at a later date.
Alright, you know, happy for Xenoblade people.
Digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Okay.
The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown
You know,
on
if you had to get a Xenoblade game on the Switch, I might, maybe I'll change that.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo
I kind of want to just
Switch
get the
2
first
editions.
one, because I feel like that'll really tell me
Be added to each title.
how I feel about the rest of the series, and if I want to continue.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Are you...
Here are
Wait.
some early moments from the game.
Oh my... Xenoblade's just eating good. I'm a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy for my friends, because I have a friend who really likes Xenoblade.
水も火も世界を構成するその全て
All this changed when the Avatar attacked.
アニマが形を変えたものだ
Oh,
戦いを決するの
it's a lot more like
いつも
old-timey.
その力を自在に振るう騎士だった
It just kind of feels like they're
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
like are there elves in Xenoblade? Have I missed something? I thought it was just humans
死はアニマ小説
and like weird little
死
egg
の力
people.
を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻む
See, this just kind of feels like they're like crowbarring like more of a Fire Emblem influence into Xenoblade.
共にあると
I'm assuming this is like a prequel. It has to be a prequel, surely.
なんとなく分かった気がする。
Oh god.
死って人殺しの職業だ奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな
They probably don't feel good.
見つけてみる
Let's find the truth together. I'm the Aerith of this game.
浄化することで
I'm calling it.
田舎貴族の限界を教え
You backwater noble? What the hell?
使えるぜ小石なしで騎士の力
Just a lot of shit talking in this one.
あの場所に
Little cat guy, that's the Morgana of this game.
さあ始まるわよ
This is how I have to talk about RPGs. I just have to like make comparisons to things I already know because I just
兄上
I'm not enough an RPG guy to make meaningful insight about all of this.
父の太陽に照らし出された大地
I'm assuming this is before like the Gar plane, like the Bionis and Mechonis, whatever they're called. Like I think that's what they're called. I'm assuming that's before like it got like tech ravaged, like Bionis. Janet. Okay, yep, it's a prequel. Okay, you know what? Fair play. I'm sure this is you know, it looks cool. It maybe looks like a bit too much of a departure from what Xenoblade's known for, but I'm sure it'll work. I'm sure people will still enjoy it, as long as it's just, you know, it's good. Like, maybe they'll encounter, like, robots halfway through, and they'll be like, what the hell are these? And they'll be like, oh, are you, no, wait, are we kidding me? Are we doing Nintendo Switch Sports?
Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
I can't, this was...
Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports.
I can't, oh my god, what the hell? I was kidding! It was a joke, there were multiple question marks. This wasn't serious. Oh god.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Okay.
All with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
I mean, the first one wasn't received so well because it was so kind of lacking on the content.
For the knockout in boxing.
But who knows, like, this might do better if it's 12 sports.
To keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
I think people love the sports, and of course, the classic stuff. It's like, since okay.
Bump, set, and
I don't know, like this 12 sports. That's and okay, yeah, bowling. Of course, you gotta have bowling.
big in bowling.
I might actually be able to get my mom to play this with me.
And shoot to score in
She was like all over Wii Sports back in the day.
Then swing your club in golf. Battle with
What the
beat in thumb.
Why are your hands so big?
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Okay, that's cool.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves. in
And like, you
roller
know, we've kind of been lacking on the motion control games
Fly around
on the Switch 2 so far. This definitely feels a lot more like substantial than like Drag X Drive.
Plus, you
Jump
can warm
rope.
up for these sports with jump rope. You can create
I'm
a
assuming
day as
that
a
isn't
sports
counted as a... Oh.
or meet character.
Oh. Lol. Alright. At least they kind of compromised on that with the Mii's, even though they don't look quite the same. This actually looks pretty good, honestly. I thought there was just going to be a Switch 2 edition with like a couple new sports, but they really just kind of
Nintendo
revamped
Switch
it.
Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today
Okay.
on Nintendo
You know what? Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
We
is
just-
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included.
Okay.
But since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
No. Oh, of course, they have to do thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's
Yep.
thumb for 3 seconds,
Uh-huh.
and you'll win.
We know what thumb wrestling
If yours
is.
gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down,
God, I cannot get over how weird the hand... Oh my god, look at that thumb! That thumb is... Did you get stung by a bee?
you'll need to claim victory.
This is... Oh, she looks so sad that her... What?
Here's to a great thumb wrestling.
This is just bizarre by on...
Thumb moves.
Oh, Alice, what happened to you? Do we need to take you to a doctor?
Let's have a good
Is there a doctor? Is there a physician on Woohoo Island?
Oh, got him right away.
Oh. Oh, well.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we both thumbs.
God.
Oh, go.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this is kind of funny.
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Like, this is funny, but this is kind of
Nope.
burning time that
Wait.
we really should be burning.
Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
I guess I should say I don't have my bingo card. I don't have a bingo card in front of me, so I'm not sure how close I am to a bingo. I'm probably not close at all, but like if I do hit a bingo, I'm just gonna go like I'm not gonna have a reaction to it just because I have it on a completely different screen.
Let's try
on like a different tab.
Oh, I got deflected. Wait.
God,
Wait a minute.
those. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but those hands just look fucking insane. It looks a little gross,
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
but it looks fun. It looks enjoyable.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Okay, please, 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 something big.
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Okay,
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
Alright.
Switch 2.
people like RuneScape.
Ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Oh my god.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets.
Yeah.
To face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure,
The
mysteries of Ashenfall.
I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
Stories of fallen civilizations.
And then, I'm sure people enjoy this.
Harness the land's
It's not the kind of game I'm really going for right now.
gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then step into battle.
Oh god,
Forge weapons.
guy was built like a
sharpen your
like a
skills,
brick.
and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds. Unveil lost secrets.
Oh my god, you solved a Zelda puzzle.
RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September
September.
15th.
Jagex. I've never heard of Jagex before. Alright, come on.
Get on board for these games.
Okay. Are we skateboarding?
Customize your
Oh.
and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Oh no, this looks too cute.
Party
What is that?
themed mini games,
Oh no.
several board games. There are over 100
Don't tell
Sanrio
What? Don't tell me I'm gonna buy a Hello Kitty party game.
characters, collect
God, this is how starved I am for a new Mario
so
Party.
much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively
I mean, this looks
on
really
Switch
fucking
2
cute. I
and
can't even
Nintendo
lie.
Switch, October 29th.
I think I'm gonna get that. Oh hey, Star Fox. Did you see Hello Kitty too? Are you gonna get it? Okay. We expected Star Fox to show up.
Adventure across the Lilac system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
I'll say, like, regardless of how you feel about the character designs, like, the actual environment design looks incredible.
Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Alright, June, yep. I'm sure we have a butt.
Free demo that includes
A demo?
tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today
Alright.
on Nintendo eShop.
You know what? Good to give people a demo. Clearly they needed a bit more interest in it. But no new content. Okay.
Residents within the crystals.
Took an L on that one, but that's fine. Whatever. Wait, is this a pixel art style? Oh my god, wait a second. What is this? What is this? This looks incredible.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Wow.
This is Latin.
See, okay, I don't want to be that guy, but like, why can't Pokemon look like this? Like, why can't Pokemon just have like an appealing art style like this?
On the brink of
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Now, Will, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm
I
with his
can't-
companions.
I'm kind of in love with this aesthetic though.
In
Like,
thrilling
this is not the first time.
battles,
Like, obviously, this is not the first time. This is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, 3D again.
other worlds to take down monsters.
Like, this isn't the first time we've had this kind of art style, but
Behind the Veritas
I don't think I've ever seen it look
and
this
secrets
good
the
before.
crystals hold. Final Fantasy
Wow.
Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
That
3
actually looks
October
good.
22nd.
Not usually a Final Fantasy guy, but
Weird, whimsical
what is that?
world
Oh my
is
god.
waiting.
What's this?
Pikuniku returns
Oh.
in a new 3D puzzle
He's
exploration
back?
adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot
Oh.
dogs,
Oh god.
and all-powerful potato have in common?
I don't know.
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles
I
to solve.
don't know what this is, but this
But beneath
it looks
this
funny.
seemingly happy world lies a a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their work. Time to join the resistance.
Oh my god, look at that low resolution sandwich. We're sinking! Oh, hi. Huh. Your ass is fat. You can block the water. I don't have any energy left in me.
Navigate and explore in full 3D.
This does look
to
very,
discover
like...
the secrets of this vivid, colorful
It
world.
almost kind of feels like Chibi Robo-ish and just how, like, weird and wacky it is.
Gossip in
Oh my...
Pikachu
Is that
Ninja
Arlo's
2,
dad?
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay, that looks funny.
Prepare for
Dragon Age?
an all-new
Oh no, Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure.
Oh, what was the Duck Dog?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Oh no.
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Oh my god, it's like Echoes of Wisdom.
Spot a monster you fancy.
Platypunk.
Scout it.
Ow. You're 41% dead.
And it'll fight by your side.
Oh, Jesus. Beat the shit out of him, why don't you?
That's not all. Synthesize two
Oh my
monsters
god,
to
it's
create
Pokemon Fusion.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely.
God, that was a belly. What the hell?
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun.
Interesting.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Alright, not much. Oh,
About time you got here.
who are you? Oh, well, I guess we don't know. Wait a second. Is this Ocarina of Time? No, this is Dustbloods. I thought that was like the Temple of Time in the Ruined Future for some reason. I was like, what the hell? Okay, what's up, Dustbloods? It's nice to see you again after so long.
We are monsters.
It's been 14 months! My rat bird.
Finally here,
I miss my rat bird.
worthy spirit.
Okay, alright. Uh-huh. Yeah? There's more to this, right? Oh, there's a test. Okay, alright, you know what? That's an update, at least. That's something. That wasn't a lot. They're keeping their cards close to their chest, which, you know, that
How was
might
that?
be
Next we
fine.
have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh my god, it's Knuckles. Oh no, it's Splatoon.
Hey everyone, here's some
A man can
news
dream.
about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
What's up,
Check
Splatoon
out
Raiders?
this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
Uh-huh.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians.
I do like these
This
guys.
scrappy
They are
individual?
fun.
That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Cool.
The
I have no
people
name.
using the hideout ship as their hub
They've never given me a
hunting for
name.
treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
Okay. This is definitely
All
very
right, time for a quick dive.
extraction shooter-esque.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too
Oh,
close,
man.
they'll attack immediately.
This kind of reminds me of, like, the Pikmin
salmonids
4
aren't
night
pushovers
mode,
either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
where they just all aggro you with, like, evil red
That's where
eyes.
This comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
Well, thank you.
Launches you in the air for extra height.
Cool.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Thank you, big man. Thank you, help.
Also get support in the form of gadgets.
Gadgets? Alright.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Yep.
Another that slices.
Holy shit! She just killed people.
Around you, and more.
Like, that was... She
Best
just
part,
cut a
You
bitch.
can use them together.
It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Oh, dead.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here.
Really?
Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Oh, okay.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
This also kind of reminds me of like Ratchet Deadlock, and I love that game. So
There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon
Okay.
Raiders
All right.
Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events.
guys, please use our Nintendo Today app. We really want people to start using this.
Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Interesting.
The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
Well, what? You don't know?
In the future.
Are you not going to tell us?
Don't forget to check this out too.
Okay. All right. You know what?
See ya.
Ratchet Deadlock Splatoon Raiders. I'm kind of in on it. I mean, I already bought it,
So what
pre-ordered
did you
it.
think? Splatoon Raiders
Looks good.
is just around the corner.
Thank you, sir.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh my
Finally,
goodness,
cut.
guys!
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more
You could have slightly different colors on your Switch too. What in the world? Oh, hi Deltarune. Didn't expect to see you. Well, actually, I kind of did. Oh my goodness, look at this. Did she woo in real life? Is this part of the main adventure? Or is this... Oh, this is chapter 5. It's actually just this silly and ridiculous looking. I've never played a Deltarunes, but I know it's very good. I just...
Awaken your power.
Is this Persona?
Heed me, O King.
No, this isn't Persona.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend
The citizenry!
crown by right of kings.
I love that word.
United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Metaphor Refantasio.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people.
I've heard of Fantasio before.
The king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
Oh shit.
As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
Oh man, are we gonna vote for the short stack furry girl? I kinda know who I'm voting for. She looks like she's got my best interest in mind.
Along the way, various enemies stand in your path.
Oh shit.
There are
Oh, very Persona looking.
as well as other candidates.
But it looks good. Oh, that's
Known as humans. Control your
that's weird.
destiny and change the world in Metaphor Refantasio.
Okay.
Launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore,
Minecraft.
survive.
I already bought my sister Minecraft for the
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Oh.
And embark on a
The thing is,
journey across
I'm not a
the world
Minecraft
of
expert,
those
so
light
like,
and
I've
shadow.
heard that the Minecraft on the Switch one is apparently like pretty laughably bad.
So you can pick
So
up right where you left off.
maybe I could see myself getting this for Emma.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this
The
year.
problem is it's not even a Switch 2 edition. You just have to buy straight up a new version of the game. Oh, alright, it's time for a third-party reel. Okay. Yo! This be bumpin'. These bumpin' ass beats. Oh my god, she's holding like a PNG! Space Marine. I've played a game like that before. That was a Doom guy. Observer System Redux. Oh god. This is very trippy. Your TV man. DayZ. Yeah, they definitely couldn't talk about this in its own dedicated direct. Aren't there zombies in DayZ? Like, they didn't show any of that. They was just like, hey, it's a bear. Watch out for bears. And Metal Gear. A lot of Metal Gear. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Okay. Tales of Eternia. More of this amazing looking sprite art. Oh god, how far are we into this thing? I have no idea. When did we start this? Oh god. Oh, we're nearly done. They gotta have something to close it out. I'm assuming it's Zelda. It has to, like, they'd have to have something to close this off. That's like, one more thing, and it has to be Zelda. Just give people something to clutch onto. It's not like people. I'm not interested in things like Switch Sports, and like clearly the games they've got upcoming look pretty good that we already knew about. Oh no! Oh no! Don't be a game keycard, you fuck. Yep. Yep. I love me some Kingdom Hearts. I know many of people that love some Kingdom Hearts. Please, just be a normal physical release. Normal physical release, please. Please. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice.
These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind.
Please. Please, that sounds amazing. Just don't be a sting in the tail. Oh, are we talking about more Kingdom Hearts 4? Are we seriously getting more Kingdom Hearts 4 news in the Nintendo Direct of all things? Yep. Kingdom Hearts 4. Holy shit. This... I can't believe the Nintendo Direct got Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. Alright, these guys are all from like the mobile game, except for... Oh, hi. Please don't show off any Disney Worlds. I have a video that I'm about to put out about Kingdom Hearts, and I don't need it to be a wrench thrown into it by this trailer in the fucking Nintendo Direct of all things. Hi. Oh god. Take my gold chain! Yep. Looking good. Looking good, Sora. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, alright, no Disney Worlds. Just please give me a little longer, please. I'm begging you. Available at launch on Nintendo. Okay, it's just for Switch 2. That's all it was. Just an update.
Is our last announcement.
Oh, please. Please, fingers crossed, baby. Just something big. Zelda or Mario. Zelda or Mario. I'll take either. Please. It's Zelda, okay? Yep.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created
okay, that's the Great Deku Tree. It's Ocarina of Time, baby. Here we go. The Saria song.
There lay a small forest.
Yep, I've heard this story. I wouldn't mind hearing it again, Papa.
An ancient solitary tree.
Oh my god.
Watched over
It's actually happening. My heart's beating real quick right now. Please. Yep. There's...
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
No, I've never heard of them.
Had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Okay. Yep.
However,
Yeah?
there was one particular
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he's dead. He's fucking dead. He looks malnourished. Oh my god. That is a very Peter Pan redesign. He's got like the woven clothing. Okay. Uh-huh. I can't believe it. Nate the Hate, you know, fuck you for leaking this, but also your credibility is not unearned. 2026. Do we have a date? That was it?
The Legend of Zelda.
Please!
Reborn on Nintendo
That's
Switch.
all you have to show?
More details will be announced in the future.
No!
Look forward to it.
Okay, we have to get a September Direct.
For today's Nintendo
Oh, man.
Earlier this year, Devin-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devin-san.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching.
Alright. You know what, that was better than... Oh,
Thank you for
hi.
having me, son. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard.
It's nice to hear from her finally.
Nintendo. One of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new.
I'm just glad we got Doug
I watch the
Bowser out of
trailers,
here.
I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Alright.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Huh.
Because at the end of
What
the
about
day, I think the best way to understand the game is to pick up the controller and play.
You know what?
Thanks for watching.
She is spitting facts, I'll give her
I'm
that.
really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
I mean, she's actually worked
it's
with, under
time for
Nintendo for so long that, like,
Over to you, T.
I definitely take her a little more seriously than I took, like, Doug Bowser. I think most Nintendo fans take her more seriously than Doug Bowser. But okay, that was a show. You know, I'm not gonna say it was perfect. I still feel like it maybe could have just been a little heavier in terms of what we had, but you know, that was it actually had some meat on its bones. It wasn't being propped up by like movie news and like, you know, $70 Wii ports. Like, it actually had some decent legs to it. Definitely better than the September Direct. Not quite sure if it was better than that April Direct. It definitely, at 50 minutes, it definitely felt a little leaner in comparison, but at the same time, it definitely still fell a lot on third parties. I don't think I got a bingo. I'm gonna have to like look through that in a second. But alright, you know, it was it wasn't a bad show. Of course, then now people are gonna go on the website and they're gonna dig up all the prices on like the new stuff they've shown off, and then all hell's gonna break loose. But you know, in isolation, just based off what they showed us, not a bad show. Is it gonna get people flocking down to buy Switch 2s? I don't know if I'd go that far. I feel like maybe if the Ocarina of Time remake actually had more to show off than just a cutscene, I probably would bump it up a little bit, but you know, no teaser for 3D Mario, no Smash or Animal Crossing, which I didn't really need either of those in this current moment, but I know that's what a lot of people, like about Nintendo, and that's a game that a lot of the Blue Ocean will flock to. So it's just kind of got propped up by Zelda. We didn't get new Pokemon, anything with Pokemon shown off besides Pokopia, because they got a golden goose and they're sure as hell gonna get as many eggs out of it as possible. I can't believe there's a fucking season pass for that game, but it did well. And if people enjoy it, maybe it's not like unfairly priced, but we'll see. All right, well, that was a show. It was like overall kind of leaning. I mean, put it this way: if I would give that April, in retrospect, I would give that April Direct probably like a 7 out of 10. I would probably give the September Direct probably more like a 3 out of 10. This was somewhere around like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Like it was good. It was fine. I just kind of feel like it was propped up a little too much by third parties and not enough by what Nintendo themselves have been working on, especially for what was meant to be, like the June Direct is usually meant to be their big show, and it felt bigger than like say the September Direct, but not, I don't know. Alright, well, we'll see. I will put out this video and see what people think about it and see what everyone else has to say about it. I also got to get ready for work, but that's not for another couple hours, so hopefully I can have this video out before I go into work at 2 today. Alrighty. Well, I'll catch you guys later. See ya.